Is it ready yet?
It's your girl, Delord.
This your girl, Trey Simone.
Deja B.
And we are your hosts of Southern Tea Podcast.
That was very, very informative.
Very.
And he really broke it down. So the guy name is YelloPain, YELLO Pain. The name of the video was My Vote Don't Count. And if you talk to a lot of people in our generation right now, that's probably between the ages of 21 and 35, they don't feel like voting is important. Voting doesn't affect them. And even though you might not feel like it may not affect you, it may affect somebody that you know. We all know somebody that went to jail. We know people that's on government assistance. We know people that may be going through cancer, that got health care, that have health issues, that need health insurance. All of that matters when you're voting. So with that being said, do y'all vote?
I vote.
You voted. So
Yes.
not just for the president, because that's what a lot of us focus on is we need to vote for the president. But like the guy just said, he just say yes or no.
Right.
It really starts with the legislative, which is home, our local vote.
You
So
know,
do we get out and vote locally?
I do.
I vote.
personally do.
I feel like when we do go out to vote, I think that we focus mainly on the president. I think that when it comes down to the legislative and the Congress and all that, I feel like we just kind of, oh, this name sound good, let's just vote for this one. Or when Corrine Brown was out, she had her little cheat sheet, so we kind of just copied that. Well, most of us did, but I feel like we don't pay attention as much to the small, well, they're not the smaller votes, but the other votes other than the presidential vote. I feel like we pay more attention to who we vote for president rather than everybody else, and we just kind of vote for anybody with that in that case. So
yeah. So to me it don't matter who you vote for. It just matters if you vote. And if you think about it, the stuff that really matters if you think about it, if voting wasn't important, why are they trying to suppress us from voting? The stuff that's important, they suppress us from. So if they're suppressing us from voting, it's a reason why they don't want us to vote. And not our, because I vote. But the people who feel like voting is not important, they want you to feel that way.
Right.
So it got to be something behind it.
You got to think about it now. We used to be the minority. Now we're the majority, too. So our
we're
vote
not the majority.
You don't think we're the majority?
No, we're not. Not yet. We're
Not
getting
yet.
there. But
like
at the end of the day, it don't really matter if we're the
yeah.
We've been brainwashed to think like this. So if we don't change our mentality, nothing for us will change. It's working for them, for the people that, when I say them, the white people. I mean, at the end of the day, it's working for them. It's working for the white people that have money. It's poor white people that's on food stamps, that get Medicaid, that's on Section 8, HUD. So it's affecting them too. But they're only looking at the color of their skin, and it's so much deeper than that. But the stuff that they don't care about the poison in our water. They don't care about the poison in the food. They don't care about those things because it's not affecting them. Okay. So we have to really think about what's really going on and how can we make a change. And the change that you make is voting locally. But I ain't gonna say bump the presidential vote. Like I was on somebody else's podcast the other day, and I was like, if you don't, it starts at home. It starts with the foundation. The foundation is voting locally. And not just here in Jacksonville or Duval, but in Clay County, Baker County, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, New York. It starts at the bottom. You can't build a house and put the roof on before you have a foundation. Right. So we need to establish that foundation and learn to put the right people in office in our councilman seats and stuff like that. I don't really know a lot about it, and I'm not the political expert, so
me either.
So don't
want to sound. We have to and we have to learn more about it too. As soon as we hear about politics, like I don't want to hear about that. You turn to commercials. Right. You don't watch MSNBC. We don't educate ourselves on.
That's the key. We have to educate ourselves, and even if you don't want to, like nobody's saying get to be a politician and you got to go study the law books. We ain't saying all that because I don't have time for that, and it's. That's just too much. But at the end of the day, if you know that there are some elections coming up, go see who's running. Go see what they're running for. And if their values and their mission has, if you feel like I can go with that, I believe in that, that's something I can go with, then look more into that person versus the other person. They might want to cut, they might not want to give you minimum wage. We all work. So who don't need to make more money? The cost of living is high. Who the hell is living off of $7.25?
Nobody.
People are though. That's the thing. But they're single moms is working these minimum wage jobs, making $7.25, and they got 3 kids at home to feed, and they got to pay child care, and they got to put food.
They gotta have gas for transportation.
That's if they can even afford transportation.
That's
so it's like people say, oh, that don't affect me. Yeah, you might be good. You working in healthcare, you in an insurance agency, or you whatever you doing, you may be making decent money, but I'm pretty sure somebody in your family that's affected. So you don't care about them because your situation good. That's not cool. So as people, we got to do better.
Yes.
We need to educate our children. Like my son, my oldest is 13, and I already talked to him about voting. Now, when I was younger, my dad talked to me about voting, and I'm gonna be honest, he was just like, Democrats is for black people, Republicans is for white people. So when you go vote, you just go vote Democrat.
Right.
And he was like, no matter who you vote for, you just vote Democrat. And so the first time I was that I remember voting was during the presidential election for Barack Obama. That was the first. I want to say that was the first. No, that was the first presidential vote. Okay. I did vote locally, but I didn't know who I was voting for. I went to the polls with my dad, and we voted Democrat, and that was it.
Okay.
So we do our part, but now that we know more, we can do more research and put more effort and emphasis on who we vote for. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, we put these. What was that? Angela Corey.
Oh yeah.
Don't nobody like her. For real, but she's the reason why we had that 10-20 life bill, that if you get 3 strikes, you go to jail for 20 years, no matter what you did. Right. Her. Mm-hmm. And when it was time to go re-elect her or put somebody else in office, we never went and voted. She was one of the what she like the state's attorney or something like that. She was behind the Zimmerman Martin case and Trayvon Martin. I'm talking about Zimmerman Martin.
Trayvon Martin.
Hey,
yeah.
Cedric Owens would like you to recognize the podcast that you were on.
Yeah, so I meant to do that, and my bad. I'm just in my little moment, but I want to give a shout out to a couple different podcasts. So I guess we're gonna just kind of. So y'all heard what we said. Y'all heard the message. Get out there and vote locally. But I do want to give a shout out to my bro Ron King Talk. Y'all go check their Ratchet podcast out.
Them the other day at work. Oh my god, like they had me rolling. I'm like, let me turn this off.
Right. So I was listening to it, and they said, "My what you doing? What you listening to?" I'm listening to King Talk. Like I was in them laughing my ass off.
She was literally like laughing, and then we'll turn around like, why does she keep laughing? Because me and Tracy sit by each other, so it's like I keep looking at Tracy like, well, why can't I keep laughing? And then we look over there. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm listening to King Talk.
Her own little world.
But I had my headphones on, and then like you can't see them, so I was just in my own little world. But yeah, y'all check them out. Y'all check out Bro Listen. Now that's what you really need to listen to. Like if you want to get into politics, like they're coming from a black perspective of our generation. So if you want to get to learn more from a black perspective, check out Bro Listen. Mm-hmm. Anthony Rogers, he's the host, and Cedric, he's on there as well. Brittany Brown, and I think that's it for right now. But y'all go check them out. Y'all check out Henny on the Rock. That's my girl. I think we're supposed to be hitting her up, linking up with her soon. Yeah. So y'all support our black podcast, because even though it's a small platform, but we have a platform and we're getting our message out there. Do y'all know I really been getting a lot of feedback about episode 1? Yes. About Monty. Yes. Like that makes me feel good, because apparently if no one is thinking about their retirement and investing and learning how to trade. And so the fact that people hit me up like, dang, I'm gonna need you to, give me some information about it. So with that being said, I was inspired my own self. I started my own 14-day challenge. I'll give y'all more information about that, because I want to give y'all a story behind it, because it's a story, and I want to give y'all a success story. So I'm still working on it. I'm still learning. I'm still reading. So when I come back with it, you'll hear progress. Okay. So with that being said, the guest that we had, which was my brother-in-law Kwame and my sister Rashonda, they're actually putting a class together, a presentation.
Okay.
And again, we're not investors. Not investors. We're not financial advisors. We didn't go to school for this. This is just stuff that we learned. And I'm all about, if you know information, share the information. So they're
experience, y'all. So
yeah.
Exactly.
They got experience. They done made some money. So they're putting something together, and we ain't charging nobody for it. We just giving out free information if you want to. So once we get a date and a time together, we'll put y'all up on that. If you want to be a part of that,
we'll post it on our social medias so you guys can always revert back to it, so you won't forget the date or the time. It'll always be there. So we'll post it on Facebook and Instagram.
yes.
So someone had actually made a comment
Okay.
saying when Trump gets rid of stamps, the hood will start voting. Y'all believe in that?
Yeah.
They don't want their stamps back.
But you know what?
When it really started hitting
but
you.
When he got elected,
okay.
In a way, I was happy. And the reason why I was happy is because, again, people don't vote. And I was like, we already know what his intentions was. And I was like, it's gonna be him taking away those things, food stamps and Medicaid, housing, that make people go vote. And I was like, something got to be done. So if you take it away, it'll make people realize, you know what, I do need to go vote, because for the last 8 years I ain't ate.
Not no 8 years.
I remember when I was getting the food stamps, I was able to just get up and go eat.
Girl, go buy some garlic crab trays.
Well, now they talking about doing the drug testing and stuff now. They're thinking about
well, if they gonna drug test the citizens that's getting this assistance, then they need to drug test the senators and the Congress people.
That's given.
Because I'm pretty sure they coke that, meth that, molly that, whatever it is.
On their ex.
I do believe they probably all on coke though.
Girl, they all on something. For them not to kill, I don't know. They on something. So if you gonna drug test me, then drug test yourself.
Everybody.
Yeah, make it across the board. If you pop up positive, then go on and get your stuff taken away. Let's put somebody else in there and go from there.
Definitely.
But I really wanted to start the show off with that. Like, I felt like, because like I said, I've been having this conversation the last 2 days, and it's funny because I always say the universe, it aligns itself with the stuff that you put out there. And I was literally just having these conversations like the last 2 days, and then to go to my sister's house and she provided me this video. I was like, I got it. So but yeah, y'all go check him out. His name was, what did I say his name was?
YelloPain.
Yeah, YelloPain.
Yeah, YelloPain. He was on YouTube. So yeah, y'all go check that out. Listen, share it with your people, get their feedback, and if you can change one person's mind to reconsider voting, then you did your part. And like I was saying, with our platforms, we should be using our platforms to motivate people, to inspire people, to give them a different perspective. Because we have to change the narrative. All Black people not ignorant. All of us are not dumb. Yeah, we might use slang. We might be like nigga this, nigga that, but that don't mean that we ain't educated. Because I got a little education, but I could be real ghetto and ratchet too.
She sure can.
But I can be bougie. So I was thinking about this day. So I feel like I have 3 personalities.
Okay. Here we go.
So you get Chantrell.
Mm-hmm.
That's the professional lady.
Okay.
I'm very articulate with how I say things. I'm very manable. Different vibe. Just a very professional person. Mm-hmm. Then you get Trail. Mm-hmm. Now that's the one that'll tell you about your ass. Mm-hmm. Say anything. I don't have no tact, and it is what it is. If you don't like it, then so what? Then Delord.
Okay, so what kind of person is Delord?
I'm trying to figure Delord out. I think Delord is a combination of Trail and Chantrell. Okay. Because I will be articulate and professional and mindful of how I say things. But depending on your response, your reaction, or your gestures, then Trail come out. And so, but I didn't start really embracing, because Delord is my middle name. And when I was young, I ain't like the name, because like, who the hell named their child Delord? And then you tell your friends that they go to making fun of you. So I never would tell nobody what my middle name was. So in 2016, I came up with I decided to do a t-shirt business, and it was called DDT, which is Delord did that.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
like
Though. That was very
that.
catchy.
So that was my, I guess what you would say, me accepting and acknowledging that person in me.
Mm-hmm.
And so from there, I kind of like would throw it out here and there. So now that's my Facebook name. That's my Instagram name, Trail Delord, because that's me.
That's her podcast alter ego, honey. She turns into Delord and start preaching.
Oh yeah. The Lord inspiration quotes, message from the Lord. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
it.
I think we all have different personalities.
So what would your alter ego personality be?
Well, I'm Tracy, the one that you see all the time. They're very emotional, probably over dramatic.
Yes.
Y'all not supposed to agree with that.
But it's true.
Well, at least you can speak your truth.
Girl.
That's definitely what it is.
But that's like,
I don't think y'all have ever seen Shantae, and my husband can tell you about Shantae. Shantae is my middle name, but Shantae is the one that can give like 2 F's about you. And I don't think y'all ever want to see that because it's a different personality. I get really mad, and then I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. Just don't call me. I'm a really different person than that.
Yeah, that's my husband. He was his mean streak is Darnell, which that's his middle name.
Yeah.
And he was like, you don't want to see, but I was like, I do. Like, I want to see that side of him.
Yeah.
You never seen that since y'all been married?
No. He was like, he won't let me see it. Like, he'll.
Maybe because it's a very vindictive person and you don't want to even
experience. I don't want to experience it. I don't take that shit out on me.
No. So when he gets mad, you don't ever see that he's more of a calm.
Yeah, I ain't never really seen him like
mad.
Yeah, like I ain't never seen him like mad.
Well, that's good though.
That's good.
It's not. I want to see it.
But why?
Because I want to see it. Like
I want to know every part of him.
Yeah, I want to know that part.
Maybe that's something he wanna save for when he actually really needs Darnell to kind of come out.
Yeah, because it's probably not something that you could just throw around and be
right.
like, okay, this is how I act in my right. It's probably something that you might be like, oh my God, like, what did I marry?
Yeah.
Possibly.
So that's probably why he tries to keep you hidden.
See that yet?
Like a superhero. How's that going well?
So yeah, don't push it out of him. Don't.
I ain't gonna push it out.
If it ain't showing, just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
You might randomly see it when you.
Now with my husband, I've seen his middle name is Lorenzo, and I call him Zoe. So I've seen Zoe before. I've seen Zoe when we argue. I've seen Zoe when like a guy just makes a mean look at him. I've seen Zoe, and that type of person you can't control. Like that I don't like that. Yeah. When he gets angry like that, leave him alone.
Just let him be.
Just let him be. Let him calm down. Leave him alone. Yeah, I've seen that side. Maybe Darnell's like that.
Darnell might be a little worse because if Zoe come out very often, then maybe it's not that bad. But if he don't want her to see it at all, then it must be something.
Up with that.
Yeah.
Well, time will tell.
So, do you guys have any alter egos, like 2 different personalities that you want to let us know? Comment on our podcast to let us know, or you can comment on our social media right now while we're live, and we can discuss that.
So, Naja B, you have different personalities?
I don't really feel like maybe, I don't know. I just feel like I'm this bubbly, funny person that really don't take nothing serious, joke about a lot. But then, like, when I get to the point where I'm mad, like, it be like, you know what, F this. Like, I don't want nobody talking to me. Like, I think it's kind of like yours. Like, I just get in this mood where it's like, I just don't want to be bothered. The wrong person said the wrong thing to me. Boom, I might snap, and y'all might be like, well, dang,
I think I seen a little bit of that yesterday.
I didn't snap though.
No, you didn't snap. But you had that like, no, don't say nothing else. Just leave me alone. Let me be. Yeah.
And at that moment, it seemed like everybody leave me alone, so I never have to snap. So I don't never get to that point. But
I do know, like, I'm over my job, and it shows. And that's how I was able to like coordinate that. Trail is coming out at work, so it's time for me to fall back.
Yeah.
Because I don't control my facial expressions.
No.
And I can't control them anyway, but I can limit it, but at this point, it is what it is. But I know I can't be like that at work, so I'm trying to separate it. But it's so
we want Chantrell at work.
Oh, y'all ain't get Chantrell. She gone.
Not Trail.
Chantrell done checked
Bring back Chantrell.
She checked out.
I don't want to be that no more either. I feel like everybody starts off doing something, and whether that's something that you're going to continue doing for the rest of your life, or if it's something that's just getting you a start on what you need to do for the rest of your life. But I feel like I am not meant to work for anyone. I do not like being. I don't like for somebody to treat me like a child. Like, oh, why are you guys talking? Or
micromanaging.
I'm grown.
Yeah,
I'm grown. I can talk. Like, or I understand that there's rules like, okay, you're not supposed to be on your phone at work and stuff like that. But I have businesses also, so therefore I can't just neglect my businesses because I'm at work. Like, that's supposed to be my real job. So I feel like this is just a platform to get me to where I need to be. And once I'm there, I'm gonna just tell everybody at my job, deuces.
But at the same time, I was listening to the Breakfast Club Friday, and they had Dame Dash on there, and apparently he started, I guess, an uproar in our culture about we need to, like, we sit on these people's job from 9 to 5, 30 years investing in their companies, and we don't invest in ourselves.
Right.
Yeah. Like, these people can give a fly fuck about you. If we're only a number. If we die and fly off tomorrow, they're gonna replace you like it's not nothing. That's like the man that got killed at UPS in a shooting. Do y'all know these people did a GoFundMe to raise money for this man and his family? UPS.
That's beautiful.
UPS, really. Like, that's some bull crap. So with that being said, man, invest in yourself. Everybody good at something. Start you a business, get you a side hustle. You just never know what it's gonna take off. Do something for yourself because we cannot keep relying on these people to talk to us any kind of way, to treat us however they want to, and then fly them. You know what? We no longer need your services. And then now we stuck because we got families, we have
to pay and kids to take care of, and then now you just ain't got no job.
And if you don't know how to start a business, ask someone you know how to
start it. Go on Google.
Get on YouTube. Get on
Small Business Administration.
Man, YouTube, because we can't use that excuse by, well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, maybe 20 years ago, before when the internet first came out, yeah, you could have said that. Because I remember having the internet, and I wasn't even using it because I didn't know, I didn't feel like I needed a need for it. And like my cousin, like, oh, girl, you got a computer and you got the internet. Like, that was unbothering to me. But now that here we is 20 years later, hey, man, what? Say what?
And if you mess up while you're trying to, in the process of building your business, just take it as a learning experience. So next time you know, okay, not to do this because this is the outcome. Or you could, like, let somebody else know whenever they're trying to start their business, like, I did this, so don't do it this way. Or just give them some advice. Like, everything is a learning experience. So I feel like just put yourself out there. Take that leap of faith, like I'm telling y'all, but I need to do the same thing. But just do it, and
just do never know. Like Nike say, just do it.
Because you just never know.
So I want to give a shout out to Miss Yolanda Young. Hey.
Hey, boo.
Kenya says, hey.
Hey, boo.
Rashonda Ra says, hey.
Hey. Okay, we got some followers.
Timothy Houston, I see you put TJ and Timothy are two different personalities.
Okay, so explain those two personalities.
Yes, comment on there, let us know.
Also, I think on our Instagram, Kayla Mill Boutique, they're tuned in. You guys shop with them. I think she has some nice pieces there. I don't really know the address and everything, but if you look her up on Instagram, her name is Kayla Mill Boutique. Follow her, check out her pieces, shop a little.
I know that she had a vision board party like the beginning of the year. And I didn't go, but from the pictures and everything, it's like it was very successful. So shout out to you. Keep doing your thing. I think she got some other stuff coming up too. So y'all check out.
Stay tuned.
We got to support our Black businesses.
Definitely.
Yes.
So I'm on this 21-day fast where I'm not supposed to be spending money, and I'm so proud of myself. When I tell y'all, every single day prior to the last 21 days, I spent money on lunch every single day. Me and Asia. On like literally, we was hitting the food trucks every day, spending 10 to 15.
Being soul food truck.
I was the food one, and I did mine. Sometimes I ate off their plate.
We were like literally, we spending $10 to $15 a day on lunch, and then don't let me not feel like cooking. So now I'm buying fast food for the family. But since I've been on my fast, I've only spent money on food, like eating out, maybe 5 times, and I'm on like day maybe like 16 of the fast. I ain't spent no money on nothing that I'm supposed to spend money on. I'm so proud of myself. But with that being said, my niece has a homemade skincare line called Leonix. And I just purchased some 3-in-1 facial cleanser, charcoal scrub stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'll let y'all know how that works. But y'all go check out small business. Y'all support our small business because, again, if they investing in themselves, they need people to help invest in them. Even if it might be a product that you don't use or that you don't need, you might know somebody that need it. Just help the people out. So with that being said, let's support our small business. Let's support our Black podcast. Let's support our people, period. Like, let's stop putting each other down. Like, compliment somebody. Tell them they cute. They got a big booty. Your hair look good. Like, whatever. Whatever it is.
I'm like, dang, your body look good. But yeah. And another thing, when you're starting your Black business up, take your profiles off private. Like, if you want people to navigate to your page, nothing should be on private. Like, you should have an open profile just so people can always know what's going on with you. That keeps them coming in, and it also lets them refer you to other people. Because can't nobody refer you to nobody if they send in your page and they try to click on it and your page private. Then they gotta send you a friend request, wait for you. By that time,
they ain't interested
no more. So take them pages off private and watch how your business change.
There you go. Share. It's Facebook free to share, even if you can't purchase nothing because your money funds tight and whatever situation is. Share it. It don't hurt to share.
Yeah, or like a picture, comment, or something. Speaking of, y'all go follow me on my business pages. My lash extension page at Lash OG on Instagram and Facebook, and then my hair extension page is MB Extensions, N as in Nancy, B as in boy, Extensions on Facebook and Instagram. Just so follow me, like a couple pictures. Just let me know that you're supporting me, and I'm gonna support y'all.
Yeah, I don't have no business right now that I got yet, but I'm working on it. I did have a t-shirt business, but I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't. I ain't gonna say it didn't work itself out. I just felt like I wasn't I couldn't be a creative mind behind it. I had an idea, we went with it, but the person that was doing my visuals, I'll give them an idea, they'll put it together, but they was busy and they had a lot of stuff going on, and I try not to inconvenience people and bother them when I know they got their own stuff going on, so it just didn't work. But maybe with my friend HB over here, because she's very talented and creative, maybe she can be my creative designer, and then we can probably get DDT back up and running.
I definitely want her to get it back up and running. So,
because I still got all the equipment, everything. I invested like $1,200 in this stuff.
Yeah.
So and it's sitting downstairs.
Yeah. So yeah, we can do that. And we also have something else coming up, but we just wanna wait before we
once we get it popping and running and we get that LLC behind it, and we'll definitely keep y'all in tune, because it's a service that anybody and everybody could benefit from.
Right.
So once we get it up and going, we'll definitely keep y'all tuned in. Y'all help support us, and in the meantime, y'all support other Black businesses. With that being said, we created a segment in our show called
The Drink of the Day.
So, Elmer Dozier, speaking of drink of the day, what are those drinks? Apple juice with strawberries?
Yeah,
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain to you what the Lord has made.
Yes, the Lord is blessing us.
Lord. Don't start.
Hey, feel it.
Okay, so let me explain the drink to y'all. The drink was made by Delord, and it is
the title. What's the name of the drink?
The drink is called Crown Me, and it is a mixture of Crown Apple, Verde, Sprite, and it's been and strawberries and apple pieces, and it was soaked overnight in the Crown Royal. So,
so with that being said, no one has sipped the drink.
No.
Nobody.
So y'all
try this at home. It's called Crown Me, Crown Apple, Birdie.
The regular Birdie, not the flavored kind.
So the regular Birdie, Sprite, strawberries, apples, what you see in the cup, and then it was soaked overnight in the Crown Royal. The apples and strawberries.
All right, so y'all taste the drink and tell me what y'all think about it. And be honest.
You want honest?
Of course, that's all. That's all I do. That's all I want is honesty.
No, y'all.
It is.
It tastes like apple juice in real life. Like it tastes like sparkling apple juice.
It does,
but it's really so good.
It's sweet.
It's so good. So y'all try this because
it really is good.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, she good. We gotta pat her on the back.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yes. So I'm not a bartender, but I like to make drinks. Like I got like a whole liquor cabinet downstairs, whole bunch of shot glasses, wine glasses. Like I just like to make drinks. So I decided that I was just gonna start putting some concoctions together. I don't measure nothing. Like I had the little pitcher, put the fruit in there. I filled enough up with the Crown Apple to it covered the fruit. Put a bag over it, put it in the refrigerator, and left it overnight. Put the whole bottle of Verde in there. I had a 16 ounce of Sprite. I didn't even put half of it in there, just enough to give it like just that little fizzle. Stirred it up, and voila.
Magic.
So nice little drink, y'all. Those pictures gonna be uploaded.
Yeah, I took some pictures. So we'll upload them on our social media site. But yeah, thank y'all guys for tuning in.
Yes, I'm so happy y'all are interacting with us. Like
this is fun. So like I was saying, so I posted.
So Elmer said it sounds like a good time. If I had one of those, I'm on top of the bar with my shirt off, dancing to Let Me See That Tootsie Roll. Oh! I feel you, Elmer. I feel you.
Don't fall off the bar. We don't need that type of stuff.
We got some health insurance. So if you do fall off the bar,
we're not responsible.
We can get you to the ER. Yeah, drink responsibly. We gotta make sure we put it out there.
Like she said, we are not bartenders, so please drink responsibly.
Cause don't be like Southern Tea told us.
Yeah.
Drink at your own risk.
Yeah, please.
Oh goodness, this is good though.
So if you guys have any drink ideas that you want us to try, send it to our DMs on Instagram or Facebook. This live will be saved, so you can write it on here too. But for us to keep it, just try to DM it or comment under a picture or something. But let us know.
Or email southernteapodcast@gmail.com. Also,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, email us topics. Email us like the things that you guys want to hear and want to talk about.
Any questions
that we're missing that you just say I keep wanting her to say this, but she's not saying it. Like email us that. Email us drink ideas. Like keep it coming, y'all.
Yes. Then that we got some views. Did anybody go listen to our interviews? Do you have any questions about us? Maybe something that we said that you maybe want us to elaborate on. You know, you probably feel like let me get to know these people a little bit more because apparently y'all like us.
We like y'all too.
You love us. You really love us.
We did. Everyone had their own separate interview just so you guys could take time out to get to know each one of us individually and get to know our personalities. You know, I mean, of course you guys can hear it because we're talking, of course, right. But with our own individual interviews, there were personalized questions, so you know a little bit more personal things about it. So if there's something else, then just let us know.
Okay. So this is our first recording together for the year of 2020.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think about that.
So y'all know when the new year come in, everybody was like, most people like, oh, I got these New Year's resolutions. So the last couple of years, like, I don't do New Year's resolution. It's kind of like, you know, it's a new year. You want something better, you do better. So with that being said, coming into 2020 and 2019, like, I spoke things into my life. I was like, okay, 2020 is going to be a financial blessing for me. I don't get tired of hearing me say that, but oh well, some financial blessings come in. It's just some things that I want to do differently. I want to improve. I want to do better within myself. Mm-hmm. So I planted some seeds, and when I tell you them things been manifesting,
yes, they have.
Baby, I planted it. I put a little water on it.
Add a little sun.
Girl, the leaves start flopping out. I'm like, okay, look at it. it's growing. You know, every day, like it's something that I want or something I'm striving towards is happening. So with that being said, have you guys planted any seed for this year? And if so, you know, how have they been progressing for you?
I planted the seed of non-procrastination. I really feel like the start of this year. I know that it's just January, but I feel like that I've made a lot of accomplishments since I have laid out what I needed to get done. So I feel like I don't know, like I just need to. I'm gonna keep it going. I haven't been procrastinating as much, and I haven't been like starting stuff and not finishing it. You know,
good.
The other day I kind of did. I was making excuses. Like I was like,
well, let's share maybe.
I am. The other day I was like, well, I can do this, but what if this and that and this and that? And Chantrell said, you just a procrastinator. You just gonna procrastinate your whole life.
Right. And I said, watch next year you're gonna be having the same conversation. Well, but this and well, but that.
She did say that. And it made me so mad. I was so mad. So I had to sit there for like 5 minutes and just think, like, Sinead, you have to learn how to take criticism. Like, I really, like, don't know how to. When she said it, I was just so mad. So I sat there and I was like, you know what? She's right, though. So I made another move. So I have to just keep myself going, because once I keep myself going, I stay motivated with it and I stay happy about it. So I've planted the seed of non-procrastination, and it's starting to manifest.
There you go. And then I'm gonna be right here behind her. No, so why you waiting? What's the point of, like, if you keep waiting, you're gonna keep making excuses to why you're not doing what you want to do. Like, we know that what we working at is not our final destination, and if you don't start making some moves, it will be. And I refuse. Like,
okay, so my seed I planted was open communication and also losing weight, and that's a hard thing for me. But I've started exercising and I'm trying to eat better, so that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm focused on. And then communicating with my friends, letting them know how I feel, when I feel it, and just keeping that open line of communication open is what I'm doing.
Yes, communication is very important because people can't read minds.
Yes.
And if you somebody like me, you would think, like, based off my facial expression or my gestures, you might think one way. You might be like, oh shit, she got an attitude. I ain't fucking with her. But in actuality, I really don't.
She really does. Trail, but she really sharing.
Right, she really does come off that way, but don't take it personal.
That's just how okay. I say I'm working on it, but I'm really not working on it. Cause what?
So now I know you're not really working on it. Okay.
I mean, I am, like, I'm trying to be more considerate on how I say things, because I know it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Correct.
Now, my facial expressions, it happens so fast, and before I realize, it's already there. So you already judge me or perceive me. And I can't. I want to say I can't help it, but I really can't, because it, like my husband tell me with my emotions on my shoulder, like, and he do stuff intentionally just to get that response out of me, and then I be so mad because I allowed him to get you in that space.
Yes. But it's just like when I first met you, I was just like, oh, she just gonna be about herself. She got an attitude all the time. She roll her eyes.
And most of the time, I don't really gravitate towards people like that. Like I go off of intuitions and vibes, like, and spirits. So when I go into somewhere, I ain't really coming there to make friends. I ain't really trying to do all that. Like, I come to work to do my job, and it just so happened that we really just meshed. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a friend anniversary date.
Oh, I want to know this. I can mark it on my calendar.
I told y'all, because we got a group text that we in, and apparently the group text will start June 8th.
Okay.
So that's our friend anniversary, because if I start texting them at the same time, that must mean I really did like them.
That's when we exchange.
Right?
We'll start hanging out.
So, you know, that was not my intentions, but we just vibe really good together. The chemistry is there. You can't help that. Now, I would have been wrong if I felt that connection with y'all and I just intentionally, I don't want to be fuck them hoes.
Never say never.
But in most cases, like, I really don't have a lot of female friends. Like, me, I ain't gonna say me and females don't get along, but I know me, like, my attitude, my facial expressions, my gestures, that'll come off intimidating. I don't even want to say intimidating. It just may come off, it'll come off wrong. And then, like, most people meet me, they were like, oh shit, I thought you was stuck up. I thought you had a bad attitude. But then once they get, I'm like, dang, dog, you cool as fuck.
I think I get the same thing. I think people always think that I'm stuck up, as my friends be saying. I be looking bougie and all that extra stuff. So people probably don't know how to take me. But I'm really like this goofy, outgoing person.
You
Like
are.
I'm really not what you think I am.
So do you consider yourself to be bougie?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
And the room goes silent.
No. Because a lot of people say that about me, but I think maybe it's just the way I carry myself. But I don't really feel like I'm bougie because I'm very down to earth. Like, you know, like I don't know. I just maybe I don't see it because it's myself. So
No, I feel like I'm all of the above. I can be bougie when I want to.
yeah.
I can be hood. I can be thuggish. I can be ghetto. I can get dressed up with my heels on. And like, it just depends on my mood. It just depends on how I roll out of bed, you know. Because the other day I probably look real ragged. I don't be caring.
Sometimes we go with that hobo.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all about this experience that I had. It was a couple years ago. Now I told you I don't. If I need to run to the store and go get something, I'm not gonna glam myself up and put no makeup on. And hey man, anybody got time for that? But people do that. Like literally, people get up and put on a full face of makeup, a whole outfit to go to the store.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't wear makeup. All I wear is lashes and lip gloss. But if I'm about to go to the store or something, like I make myself presentable. Like I don't know, I can't just walk out the house with like a bonnet on and a big I don't know. I might have on a big t-shirt and some sweatpants, but I'm gonna put on some shoes that match it, or my sweatpants and my t-shirt is slightly matched.
So I'm gonna cut you off. Maybe it's the married thing. Maybe we feel like okay,
but I wasn't married when
I ain't trying to press nobody. I'm gonna go to the store.
No, but the thing is, even when I was in my relationship, I was still the same way. Like he used to say, Nasia, we just going to the store. And I used to be like, okay, I'm almost ready, but I'll be like real deal, like fixing my hair, like I don't know.
Taking as long a time as we take, like
yeah, he used to say he's gonna leave me, but like, you know.
So this one particular time, I don't even think I was married then. I don't know if me and Terrence was still in the dating phase or if we even had reconnected by that point. But I had to go to the store to go get something real quick, real fast. So I rolled out of bed. I think I had some sweatpants on, a big old baggy shirt, probably no bra because I don't like to wear bras. So if I ain't doing no well,
it's me that sleeping bra. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I just let them babies be free.
So I seen one of my old classmates at the gas station. When I tell y'all, when he turned around and looked at me, what the fuck wrong? I must be looking real bad because whatever his change was, he was like, just give it to her.
She really had that hobo shit going on, child.
Hey, but at the end of the day, I know that when I need to get myself together, that I can get myself together. So that don't really faze me. So you might see me in the street. My hair might not be pressed. I did press my hair because I knew I was gonna be live today. I didn't want to look nice. I didn't want to look too bad, but I wear this mug in the fro like it ain't nothing. But I have to fix it up because my husband, I ain't gonna say he don't like it, but he really wished from the very get go I went to cut my hair. Like I had some decent length hair. But I was getting ready to turn 30. I felt like I needed a new change in my life. And most women, when we're going through a change, the first thing we do is cut our hair. And that's what I did. I think my hair was like to my shoulders. Clip, clip. Ain't think twice about it.
Low fade.
No, yep, it was like a little fade then. And I had when I got it all styled up, then I ended up locking it up. But I had locks for about 2 years.
Same as me.
Then I cut them off.
Me too.
And now we here. So I don't want long hair no more. If I want some long hair, I go buy me some and take that shit off when I feel like it. Because anybody got time.
Shop with me for the long hair.
Yeah.
Decided to throw that out there.
Hey, so we got a suggestion from Yolanda. She wants us to start sampling some food places and let her know where to go.
Okay. Well, like we just said, go hit up VNS food truck.
I have a place. You guys should. I'm not sure if you tried it or not, but Uptown Kitchen. I think it's on Main Street.
Yeah.
They are so good. So y'all can try that. Their food is really good. I kind of just learned about it, so that's something.
When I used to work at the health department, me and my coworkers, that was one of the places that we would go have lunch, and their food was really good. They got this pecan rum pie. Girl,
that sounds good.
Yes,
good. They have the chicken and waffles, and just like Trev soak this fruit overnight, they will let you know that they soak their chicken in some type of mixing stuff. It's so good. So if you go there, try the chicken and waffles, y'all, because that's really good.
Okay. Me and my cousin, we went and had brunch last Saturday, and we went to B&B or BB's off of Hendrix for their brunch, and that was really good. And of course, I got chicken and waffles.
It sounds good. I want some right now. But yeah, BB's off Hendrix. I gotta try that.
And matter of fact, I was funny because the day that we went there later on the night, I was watching the news, and I think they had just that day they were celebrating. I want to say a 10-year anniversary. So they've been over there for a minute.
It's just the small places that we don't know about.
Yeah, but don't be the ones that really be hitting. Like everybody trying to go to Golden Corral. Ain't no damn Golden Corral, no Red Lobster. Like I don't know what last might be Red Lobster.
And another restaurant is called Kickback. I'm not sure if y'all know about that, but it's on Riverside. There's a lot of restaurants on Riverside. But I started going to Kickback whenever they were a small business, and then now they built this other side with stairs and everything. But anyway, their food is really good. I always get the Jake and Bake. It's pasta with it has like shrimp and sausage and all this stuff. But if you go there, try that. It's called the Jake and Bake.
And to our listeners and viewers, if y'all have any families that have some black-owned restaurants, post them. Let us know so we can go check them out. Because I ain't trying to spend a lot of money, and I can't spend money like that all the time, but I will go support. I step out of my little whatever to go spend some money here and there to support my people, because that's what it's all about. We all about supporting and networking and this, that, and the third. And something, share it, leave a good tip if they do a good job. Now we can't be leaving no tips.
But we gonna shout them out on the next episode. But you gotta let us know, y'all, so we can go.
Yeah.
So can y'all let Rara know what kind of food Uptown Kitchen serves?
Okay, so they serve breakfast type food until like 11, I think, and then they start. I've never eaten for like their lunch and stuff. I only went for breakfast, and I got the chicken and waffles, and then I've had like some stuff, French toast or something. Just some basic stuff, but you can just go.
I went to Kickbacks for lunch, but again, this was way back in 2012, so it's been a minute. But just go check the food out. I'm pretty sure it'll be something that you'll like. Everybody got. Well, this is the thing. Why do people go to like restaurants they've never been to and order the same thing on thing?
Like a burger, like chicken tenders, like no, but
you can get that anywhere.
Kickback really does sell like they have like corned beef hash, like they have this a menu that's called like a back in the old days menu, and they have like beanie weenies and corned beef and tater tots and like just some weird stuff. Kickback is a very weird restaurant to begin with. They got like pennies stuck on the wall like everywhere. It's really weird, but their food is like real different. Like they have like 3 different menus and stuff. So I can't really tell you everything on there, but just go try it out. Like I said, when I went, I tried the Jake and Bake, which is so good. So I kind of got it every time.
Yeah, she one of these people that go to the restaurant and get the same thing every time,
and then make somebody else order something so I can try. Like, let me taste that.
Cause we went to Bahama Breeze for what?
I love Bahama Breeze.
What we went there for?
Just to hang out.
No, because we were supposed to be doing the traffic paint. Yeah. Some people stood us up.
Now, what was that I had with the mussels and the shrimp? What was that?
I think you had the shrimp paella. Yeah, something like that.
And she talking about, you got to get what you said, the lobster and macaroni.
Oh my God, I was getting that every time I went, like literally.
But you did try something different.
I did. I got I don't even remember what I had.
Me neither.
But I tried plantains and I don't like them.
Plantains are good.
No, I don't like them.
They ain't nothing about like
I think I don't like the texture.
Yeah.
It's like a banana.
Yeah.
It's just
but it's like
fried. It's hot. What's being hot? Like spicy hot?
No, like cooked hot. Like cooked hot.
Like eating a hot banana.
Yeah, like a microwave banana. No. I'll pass. That's not me. But I love Bahama Breeze.
I really think it's the comfort. That's why people get the same thing over there. Kind of scared.
I need to stop doing that. We're gonna
step out of the box.
You have to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Like let's do that 2020. How about we start doing some stuff we ain't never did before?
Yeah,
or
like
that you're
lining.
I did lining.
I've been zip lining.
I haven't.
Oh, well, we can go. Me and my cousin. Matter of fact, we did that last last summer. I want to say it was last summer. No, it went last summer. It might have been this year. I got some videos, but she hit me up. Same cousin, my cousin Diana was my cousin. But yeah, I don't remember when it was, but she hit us like, "Oh, we should go hang out and do something." I was like, "All right, I'm down." I wasn't working that time, so I had all the free time in the world. And we went zipline. We went down to Daytona. I think it's called Daytona zip lining, and it was nothing what I anticipated. I anticipated climbing up something and zip lining. That ain't what it was. Like it was like obstacle course. Like you climbing up a tree, and then you got the like wood pieces, and you got to step on the wood and hold on to the thing and climb on this, and then you zip line around. So the short zip lines, I had no problem doing. I slipped through them like it ain't nothing. Now the long ones, I guess because I don't well enough.
No, me. I want to tell y'all about my zip line. Yeah.
Girl, I got stuck in the middle.
I did too, Trail. I did too. No, the man came out and got me.
Oh, but ain't nobody come get you because I was over the lake.
No, he came and got me. When I went to McLeod, Florida. It's like right outside of Orlando, and we went for my ex birthday, and we literally had so much fun. Okay, so the zip line was like once you go up, you can't turn. No, once you do your first zip, you can't turn around unless you're gonna zip back. So like at that point, you just gotta keep going. So we did our first zip, and then they got to like the tallest zip, and it was like the tallest and the longest. I got on that. I got stuck in the middle. The man was like, the man yelled to me. He was like, "Are you staying for the night zip?" I was like, I'm gonna cry. Everybody was like, "Don't look down, don't look down." So it's me that looked down and heart dropped. And then he came and got me. He zipped to me, but he like put pressure with it, and then like I flew. Listen, I was so scared. Like y'all have to try it if y'all haven't. Like it's so fun. Your adrenaline rush is like crazy, but it's so fun.
Wow. So what about skydiving? Because I know you did the
no.
eye fly.
Oh no.
But that's when your nose is a little clogged. So now that your nose kind of opened up a little bit, how you feel about doing the eye fly or skydiving?
I do it inside a building. I ain't jumping out no plane. It's just not happening, Tracy.
I don't know that eye fly. It was fun. I don't know. I did it that one time. I was in about a hot 3 minutes, and I just felt like I was suffocating. And I don't know. And that kind of give me anxiety just thinking about it. Now I don't know. I might jump out the plane, but again, I already told you I got to see what my spirit say.
What the Lord say?
You get up there and your spirit be like, "Oh no, that ain't funny."
Then I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I learned to listen to my spirit on so many occasions, good and the bad. Like I learned to listen to it, and so I'm not going against it. My spirit said don't do it. I ain't doing it. I don't care what you say.
Yes. Go with your first.
Cause baby,
it
don't. Cause no ma'am.
But yeah, we can start making memories here. I feel like we need to take a girls trip. Like
I told y'all I want to go to Atlanta and try some of these restaurants. Like I just want to go to Atlanta.
So
and eat.
y'all want to go?
Well, I got to get off this 21-day fast first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
But yeah.
So what are some other things you think like will kind of get you out your comfort zone? I named a few. I never did eye fly and I never did zip lining. So what's something you think you could possibly do this year to kind of get out your comfort zone?
I don't even know if I have a comfort zone because I'm like almost down to do almost anything.
Except jump out of airplane. I ain't doing that.
Would you go bungee jumping?
Yeah. I don't know.
So how about this? So in Orlando,
I know I seen it.
The slingshot.
Yeah, because my best friend was trying to like she kept saying, "Ladies, let's get on it, and I'm like, "Yeah, we gonna do it." Yeah. And then like, me
and Terrence did it a couple years ago for my birthday. I think we still got the video because you could buy like the little USB with the thing on it. Yeah. That was really fun. So that's definitely, I think it'll be out of y'all comfort zone, but we can all do it together.
Do you see people that pass out up there?
Oh, that's what I've been scared that I passed out or I have a wig on and it just goes flying off like that one girl had her wig on and it just came right out.
It wasn't a wig.
No, you got to tie it down. You got to tie the wig down.
But it's so much. I be seeing the people be like, they pass out, and they wake back up like, they pass out again.
Hey, so we talk about tying the wigs down. Have any of y'all wigs ever fell off?
Nope.
No.
Mine's did.
Wigs secured at all times.
Let me tell y'all this.
Please tell us.
Oh, and I want to tell you, Rara is probably going to expose your video of you in that aflac.
Girl, please do.
Post it. Matter of fact, send it to me so I can post it on our social media.
Rara, you threatening Trail with this aflac video, ma'am.
So we was at one of my cousin's graduation party. So this is when I was locked up under it. I had dreads, but I wasn't comfortable with wearing them yet because they were still in their short phase. So I had this wig that I was wearing. So I ain't never really tightened the wig. I just put my little stocking cap on and put the wig on. So me and my cousin, we sitting out there laughing. Kiki, I had them through my head back. So my cousin, but I just looked at it.
Oh, I can only imagine.
My cousin was like, she pitched that trash. Shit, I had to snatch the stocking cap off too at this point.
Was your hair braided or?
I don't know what it was, but at this point, it already fell off. Like I felt so. She was like, Trey, you gotta put it back on. So I just went in there, and put it on. I didn't think nobody noticed. So my cousin who party was, I had one of them. She was like, girl, they told me a wig.
No.
I was like, at this point, I mean, hey, stuff happens.
Wow. My wig has never fell off. I mean, no. And I have a small head, so it's a possibility that it could have fell off. But my friend who makes my wigs, let me give her a shout out real quick.
Yes, give her a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Carlea Hall on Facebook, but her name on Instagram is Love Leia with like 3 A's on the end and an underscore. But her hair page is, I think, Styles by Leia. She does really good lace, y'all. If y'all ever want your lace done or just a regular hairstyle, sew-ins, quick weaves, she does real good. But she makes my wigs to like fit my head, like little heads, big heads. She gonna make it to fit. Like
I need to go holler at her.
So, that's why my wig never fell off. So if you don't want your wig to fall off,
well, I just need something that I can take on and take off. Cause, hey man,
you should get a closure then. That's them hard to take on, take off. You can't do that with like a frontal though, because they be put down.
But you say frontal's aggravating, and I don't need that in my life that's aggravating. I got 3 children. They aggravating enough.
I have to put it back down on my own. So, well, she taught me a little bit. So she customizes it, and when I need to like take it off and wash my hair or something, I was taught how to put it back on. And it's a lot of maintenance. So if you don't like maintenance in your hair a lot, then don't get a frontal.
But anything with your hair is maintenance. Like I know we in the air.
Cut is a lot of maintenance too.
Natural hair has a lot of maintenance. I know a lot of us are natural, and I remember at one point, shit, you couldn't find nobody that was natural because relaxers was everything.
Right.
And then I guess we got out of this. We got out of this natural, not natural. We got out of this relaxer phase and started going natural. And even with being natural, that's a lot of work. Because for one, you got to find the right product.
And the products are expensive.
Yes, because I use Shea Moisture, and my shampoo is $12.99, and the conditioner $12.99. So I just spent $25 just to wash it. That ain't no moisturizer to go with it. That ain't no oil. That ain't nothing. So being natural is expensive, and it's a lot of work because you can't just go to sleep on your natural hair. Like you got to braid it down, twist it down, tie it. You got to do something to it. If not, you gonna be looking like a hot mess. So anything that you do is gonna require work. So if you in a wig, that's gonna be work. Unless you go bald head. Like my husband told me I can't go with condoms.
Bald what? Like bald head? Like no sense.
Oh, not like skin bald, but like a low cut. Like, yeah, my husband.
But you gotta keep it up every week.
Girl, just go to the hairdresser. Go to the barbershop.
Yeah, that's true.
Go get lined up real quick, real fast. Get me a little brush that mud down.
That's why I keep wigs on because my hair underneath here is getting thick and long, and it's just braided down all the time. And I just take the wig off, grease my scalp, wash it, clip the ends, braid it back down, put the wig back on. And I need to learn how to wear my natural hair. I think I'm gonna learn how to do it eventually. But I'm so into weave right now, so it's like, I mean, it's
eventually
like my go-to. Yeah, I want my hair to get bigger though, like kind of how our former coworker Cassandra, her hair is her ponytail.
She's not a former coworker.
Well,
she's not
at our job anymore. Like not at our office anymore.
But we miss you, girl.
We miss you, Cassandra.
But her ponytail is like huge, and I want mine to be like not that big, but I want it to grow a little bit more so I can do more with it. So that's all. But yeah, I'm gonna embrace it soon.
Yeah, child, we got to embrace this natural hair.
And I'm still growing mine, so eventually I'll take this out and have a little teeny weeny afro.
Hey, we
Tracy
you starting from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah,
Tracy Simone did the chop.
I did the little chop.
A small chop, not a big
Small.
chop.
Yeah.
Just small.
Yeah, we ain't got to the big chop yet.
No,
we getting
I ain't
there.
ready for that.
We getting there. Ooh, child, I'm so tired. So, do y'all have anything new going on in y'all life? Apparently not, because they took a long time to answer.
No, not really.
Nothing other than me
tending to my two bad kids.
Practicing lashes every now and then. I mean, not every now and then, but I got somebody tomorrow.
Oh, that girl got an appointment.
Nice.
And then
books.
Y'all, my books will be open for me to do lashes. I'm trying to go at February 1st, but I'm gonna announce it on my last page. That's why you should follow, so you'll know, keep up. But I'm trying to go ahead, aim for February 1st. But if not, then I'll try to aim for like the 20th. But y'all make sure y'all follow. That's all.
All right. So as we get ready to close this show out, do anyone have any final thoughts? Any concerns? Anything you want to get off your chest?
My final thought is, if you're going to wear a wig, please make sure it's tight on your head.
Amen.
My final thought is, y'all follow my hair page and my lash page, and that's it.
Yeah, because we got to push my friend so she can stop being a procrastinator.
Yes.
NB extensions, and my lash page is Lash OG.
Yes.
Y'all go follow me. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, and I want to say, please learn about the leaders that are in your city, your town, wherever you are.
Yes.
Learn about it. Go vote, because your vote does count.
It does count. And even if you don't feel like it affects you, you know somebody that is affected. And I got that from boy Ron from King Talk. Shout out to him.
Shout out to King Talk. So, does Delord have a message for us before we head out?
Delord always have a message.
All right, what is it?
Right now. Oh, right now.
Hey.
I said the Lord is blessing me. Hey, right now.
Hey. Oh, right now.
Hey, yes, hey. He woke me up this morning. What? He started me on my way. Okay. The Lord, hey, is blessing me right now.
Right now.
Oh, right now. Hey. So the message from the Lord today is happiness starts with you, not with your relationship, not with your job, not with your money, but with you.
Amen.
Until next time, tune in.
Peace.
Bye.
They spilled the tea again. Until next time, tune in to Southern Tea.